It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Spurs have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the New York Knicks. This is the NBA Playoffs, and it's up next.
It's the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. The championship is almost within reach, and with the series standing at 2-1, we could be looking at a make-or-break game. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the New York Knicks here in New York. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Now the starting group for San Antonio. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Champagnie at power forward. And for the Knicks, the college trio outside. Brunson And-1 with Hart and Bridges on the wings. Anunoby plays the 4, and Cat is the center. You look at San Antonio, well, they're in danger of falling into a 3-1 hole tonight. If they can't pull this game out, their chances for a title will be very slim.
Yeah, you're exactly right. If history's taught us anything, they need to do everything in their power to tune out the fans, keep their emotions in check, and win this one, even the series at 2-2.
San Antonio moving the ball around. Wembanyama, high post. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing, dominating on the inside.
Here's Brunson. To the inside. Here's Towns. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
It's Fox with a drive. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And Fox excelling at scoring through contact that time. Always looking to take it all the way to the rack.
Bridges outside. Anunoby for 3. Drains the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Fox deciding where to go with it. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
Back to Brunson. Hart with a screen on Fox. And here's Brunson from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
Boy, there's Brunson again with that quick release. Always ready to fire.
Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside Hart. Outside Anunoby. The 3 ball. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
4 straight hoop. Ideal start for them.
Brunson against Fox. It up and in. Fox has got 6.
And there's a bit of the explosiveness from Fox. Really tough to contain there around the rim.
Back to Brunson. Puts up a 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Third is Karl-Anthony Towns.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
Here's Fox. 6 points for him. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama, screen on Hart. Back to Wembanyama. Castle finds Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Nice decision by Castle. I mean, this guy is a great teammate.
Brunson against Fox. Brunson misses.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for New York.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
That free throw good from Brunson.
And Brunson really is a leader both on and off the floor. His example, when he speaks words of truth and passion, and his will and drive to win is infectious.
Both free throws good from Brunson. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Fox outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Fox has got
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
pass to Anunoby. Wembanyama against Towns. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. On the wing, Fox. Anunoby covering. And they take the lead.
This squad can't do anything wrong. They haven't missed one yet.
Brunson looks it over. Hart with a screen on Fox. Here's Brunson. Takes it inside. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
I love the measured way that Brunson will attack off the bounce. I mean, he's always in control, playing at his own pace, and he's ever a threat to take it all the way.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. And the 3 off target.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Brunson outside. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. And here's Vassell. Pass to Fox. Now Castle. Here's Champagny from the arc. The rebound by Bridges. Now here's Hart. Here's Towns, covered by Wembanyama. Towns against Vassell. Clock at 6. And Brunson gets it to go.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Johnson on the wing. Anunoby covering. Cornette sets a screen. Here's Johnson. San Antonio again can't hit.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Brunson passes to Hart. Towns on a screen. From deep. And again, New York with the triple.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now here's Castle. No points yet. Pass to Harper. Outside Johnson. And that time also a missed shot. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. 6-point game. Now here's Brunson. Defense right on him. Shoots over Harper, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Stopping Brunson clean is really a challenging endeavor. I mean, he's clever, he's agile, and he is physical and assertive, too.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Brunson. Second free throw, no good. Spurs trail by 7. Now here's Castle. Pass to Harper. And here's Johnson. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
The competitiveness of Johnson, simply unmatched.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And every year, Johnson seems to get better. His drive to want to be great is admirable.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Towns. This one for 3. Harper pulls it in. Spurs trail by 4. Castle outside. And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. New York leading by 4. Outside McBride. Pass to Robinson. Outside Brunson. 5 to shoot. And he lays it up and in. Brunson's got 13.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Here's Harper. Back to Castle. Pass to Cornette. Spurs need to get one up here. From deep, Harper. The Knicks with the rebound. Hard with it. Right side, Robinson. Outside, Hart. For 3, Bridges. The shot, no good.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's Harper. Still no points. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And it's tough to check Harper. I mean, yeah, he's young, but he's just so long.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He'll take the opportunity to resolve for the Knicks. Anunoby, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Jordan Clarkson subbed in for Hart. San Antonio also making some changes. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Champagnie comes in for Vassell. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Castle. Down the first one.
And the son of NBA champion Ron Harper, Dylan is an intriguing player. He went 2nd overall in the draft, a versatile combo guard who plays with a lot of confidence.
gets them both. New York leading by 6. Here's McBride. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So hits one and misses one at the line. And they'll get another chance. Brunson against Fox. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Fox. Wembanyama finds Fox. Over to the wing. Pass to Harper. For 3. Doesn't go that time. And here's New York now. They're on a 14-5 run. From 8 feet. And it's Clarkson missing. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 7. Wembanyama down low. Robinson defending. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. New York leading by 7. Anunoby passes to Robinson. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. The 6-footer. In deep. Brunson drops it in. Brunson's got 15 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Champagny. Now Johnson. From deep, Harper sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Yeah, from 3-point range, Harper's a confident shooter. He can be streaky, but usually in a good way.
Clarkson up top, covered by Johnson. Here's Robinson. Out to the wing. New York working the ball around now. Anunoby can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 6. To the paint. And Harper with a basket on the assist from Wembanyama. He has 7.
They're sneaking around there down low. Dylan Harper got the bucket.
Outside Brunson. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Here's Harper. McBride covers. Pass to Wembanyama. Lets it go from deep. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth 3-point shots.
Fox against Brunson. Now here's Clarkson. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. Fox outside. Over Brunson. No good from 11 feet. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent, finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
So on the floor for the Spurs, Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. And it's Champagnie at the 3. Now here's Fox. It's Barnes on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Back to Fox. From behind the arc. Towns with a rebound. Knicks leading by 6. Here's Anunoby. Pass to Alvarado. Anunoby, a screen on Fox. Pure from three-point range. Alvarado's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Castle outside. And here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Nice seeing Barnes go for that dunk. Always looking to finish with power at the rim. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Anunoby passes to McBride. Up top, Anunoby. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Fox finds Barnes. Castle outside. Back to Barnes. Fox, the pass to Champagnie. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Champagnie's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Outside Anunoby. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Castle left side. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Barnes. Inside. Here's Castle. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets to finish with power.
Alvarado, the pass to McBride. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Towns. Towns showing some fight inside.
Karl-Anthony Towns finishing through contact there.
Spurs trail by 4. Here's Champagnie. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Champagnie's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Hart. Towns outside. Fires the 3. Down goes the three-pointer for Karl-Anthony Towns.
Hey, it's clear and obvious why they're winning. Fantastic shooting from deep.
Fox outside. Here's Wembanyama. Wemby, unstoppable and close.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Fox, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Outside Hart. Pass to Towns. Fires the 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game. Castle attacking.
And catching them unprepared. Castle just moves in and draws that foul. Nicely done, young man.
It's his first trip to the line. That one drops. He ties it up.
You love the frame and the length Castle brings to the guard position.
The Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Here's Bridges. No made baskets yet. Hart with a screen on Vassell. Bridges passes to Alvarado. 6 to shoot. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
The Knicks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Hart, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. Box for 3. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Man, he's got it going now. And when he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
And here's Alvarado. Towns, left side. Now Bridges. Step back and fire. Nice D from Vassell. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on an 18-7 run. Bridges outside. Alvarado outside. The 3 is up. They get it back. Cat doing what he does.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. He's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Wembanyama against Robinson. Robinson with the block.
We know Robinson is an elite rim protector. So yeah, you might want to try that move on somebody else.
Back to Alvarado. New York working the ball around now. Towns outside. Alvarado right side. For 3, Bridges. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Bridges finds Hart. Now Towns. Fires for 3. Shot's no good. Made 4. He's missed 4 now. Here's Harper. He's got 7. Outside Johnson. Shoots over Bridges. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Harper. Harper's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. Trailing by 2. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Such a crafty player. Brunson really excels at getting the defense off balance.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs?
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
they are also being so active there with their hands on defense. It's paying off with a lot of steals already tonight.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Brunson. San Antonio's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Bryant outside. Pass to Harper.
Blocked! What a big-time denial by Anunoby. OG came flying in to erase that chance.
Outside Brunson. Towns outside. Fires from deep. Drops in the 3. Towns has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Bryant. No points so far. Clock at 6. Back to Cornet. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Karl-Anthony Towns.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and-1.
That free throw, no good. A different look for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Bryant. Champagnie comes in for Johnson. And Castle subbed in for Harper. And he's good on the second. Here's Brunson. 19 points in the game. Bridges outside. There's a screen. Takes the 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Back to Castle. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
He's found his game in the second quarter, looking very assertive now.
De'Aaron Fox has checked in for San Antonio. And the free throw, no good.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
Now here's Brunson. He shoots. Vassell with the rebound.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
High post Towns. Out to Bridges. A shot to stop the run. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
Capitalizing from the corner. You're playing with fire anytime you give Bridges these kinds of shots.
Pass to Castle. The 3, Vassell. Connects from downtown. Vassell's got 6.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Castle outside. Here's Champagnie. Fox outside. Wembanyama, high post. Pass to Castle. Shoots over Hart. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. New York trailing. Now here's Brunson. 19 points in the game. And an Obi for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Castle. And he drops it in from the low post. Give him 8.
Yeah, this is where Castle likes to find his points. Closer in to the hoop.
Bridges with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Pass to Brunson. From downtown. That one's down for Brunson.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Fox against Brunson. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Wembanyama. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Karl-Anthony Towns.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. San Antonio on top, up by 2. And we'll return shortly. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
The Knicks shooting it at 52%. The college trio outside. Brunson And-1 with Hart and Bridges on the wings. Inside, it'll be the dynamic pair of Anunoby and Cat. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
You know, I don't care how close you are to the cup. If Wemby is lurking, you got to do something else.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's New York now. Brunson with it.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Vassell against Hart. Towns a screen on Vassell. Hart passes to Towns. Outside Brunson. Over Fox. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Not the start you want coming out of the locker room, missing 3 straight like that.
Here's Wembanyama. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Wembanyama's got 14.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Back to Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Screen by Hart. Bridges against Vassell. Bridges misses.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Fox finds Castle. Here's Champagny. San Antonio moving the ball around. Wembanyama up top over Towns. And it's New York with a rebound. Pass to Brunson. Back to Hart. Now Brunson. From inside. No good. A bit long that time.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game. First free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. San Antonio leading by 3. Fox outside. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Wembanyama. Up and in on the layup. Wembanyama's gotten 4 this quarter.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady fake by Brunson. Of course, his dad was an outstanding player. He's from a basketball-playing family. I mean, heck, you grow up in the family business of hoops, you expect to be good.
And he makes a first. Both good from the line that time. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Fox outside. Back to Vassell. Pass to Champagny. Now Wembanyama. Covered by Towns.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Shooting 2.
Throw good, Wembanyama.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, It's unreal.
Both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Already an elite player in this league. The scary thing about Wembanyama is that he's only going to get better.
Fox against Brunson. Four on the clock. From outside the arc. That shot is off.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Castle with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up, and that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his third foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Vassell against Bridges. Vassell outside. Here's Champagnie. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Outside Hart. To the middle. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Fox. De'Aaron Fox, so fast on the break.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Brunson passes to Bridges. Inside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Hard against Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. San Antonio moving the ball around. Castle attacking. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, and when Castle gets going to the hoop, good luck getting in front of him.
Brunson against Fox. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Spurs lead by 11. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. Anunoby covering. Castle for 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Operating the pick and roll like a seasoned vet already. Castle just taking what he sees open up.
Fox against Brunson. Anunoby on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. He's still feeling it. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Now here's Towns. He's got 12. The 3 is up. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Brunson. Anunoby's got 12 points. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Spurs lead by 13. Here's Harper. He has 7. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody.
One shot.
Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Knicks trail by 16. Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Launches a three. The kick out to Brunson. Bridges outside. Towns outside. 6 on the shot clock. And it's off from three-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And here's Castle. He's got 13. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
And good to see Castle capitalizing from the mid-range. He knows he needs to keep hitting these shots.
Outside Brunson to the paint. Shot blocked. Johnson passes to Harper. Takes a three. And Anunoby pulls it down. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's an 18-point game. Hart finds Anunoby. Now here's Towns. Covered by Johnson. Outside Hart. Poke loose. Stolen by Castle. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Harper. Anunoby covering. And the foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul. And some changes here for New York. Robinson comes in for Towns. And Miles McBride subbed in for Anunoby. Here's Harper. 10 points for him. To the inside. Castle right side. For three. Vassell nails it from three. Vassell's got 9.
Yeah, the three-point shot is an important part of Vassell's game and an important part of this offense.
Back to Brunson. There's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Castle right side. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Miles McBride picks one up.
And that's the kind of pressure Castle can put on a defense.
He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And Castle drops them both. Knicks trail by 21. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. 5th on the list, Josh Hart.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for New York. OG Anunoby's checked in for Bridges. And Clarkson subbed in for Hart. Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. And so he makes both from the line. Spurs lead by 19. Here's Harper. He's got 10. Tipped. Anunoby with it. Castle covering. Brunson against Castle. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, we know Brunson is a guy who excels at playing through contact, and sometimes, actually many times, he's the guy initiating the contact.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Champagnie comes in for Barnes. And Fox is subbed in for Castle.
Playing from behind, trying to catch up at this point. They've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
San Antonio's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Champagnie. Wembanyama, high post. Robinson with the block.
Oh, man. Mitchell Robinson, also known as the block nest monster.
San Antonio leading by 16. Here's Harper. Fox outside. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Harper. 5 on the clock. And the layup is good. Harper's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
To the paint. Stolen by Wembanyama. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Fox. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Man, I like how quickly Fox pulls up on defenders. If you're not there tightly guarding him, he's going to school you with the jump shot.
McBride passes to Clarkson. Outside Brunson. Lets the three fly. Hits the trifecta. Brunson's got 13 in the second half.
He's doing a heck of a job, and his offense is keeping them afloat.
Fox outside. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Anunoby against Wembanyama. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Excellent job to impact that attempt and prevent the easy deuce.
Releases from 15. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Brunson from the arc. Offensive rebound. Over Fox. Brunson misses. Brunson against Fox. Pass to Harper. To the wing, right side. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it. And so the San Antonio Spurs up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for San Antonio, Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. And it's Champagnie at the 3. Knicks trail by 19. Now McBride. Towns up top.
Watch the screen.
Pass to Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. Here's Shamet. Alvarado outside. Anunoby for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Champagnie. No good on the 3. And for New York, they're shooting only 42%. It's stolen by Barnes. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Wembanyama. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
Outside McBride. And there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
San Antonio leading by 21. Now here's Wembanyama. Castle a screen on Towns. The drive by Wembanyama. Pulls up. And Castle with the basket on the assist by Wembanyama. Castle's got 11 in the second half. Alvarado with it. To the middle. From 11 feet away. Off the left rim and out.
That one hurts. Point-blank range, you've got to capitalize on it.
Here's Fox. And there's another one for the Spurs.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Now here's Alvarado. And here's McBride. Over Castle. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Anunoby. And again, the Knicks missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Fox. Count that bucket. Fox has got 23 points.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Now here's McBride. Here's Towns. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, you know, Towns is a big physical guy, rugged inside. He uses that size to draw the foul.
2.
And he knocks down the first one.
You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size at his position.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and Cat is generally among the best in the league.
Now here's Fox. Wembanyama screen. Fox finds Wembanyama. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Wembanyama's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to McBride. New York working the ball around now. Here's Anunoby. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Champagnie, that's good.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's McBride. Inside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Castle on the wing. McBride covers. And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Anunoby. Mikal Bridges comes in for Shamet. And Hart subbed in for McBride. And San Antonio has possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Vassell against Hart. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Harper. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Pass to Alvarado. Now here's Robinson. Stolen by Vassell. Here's Harper. Vassell outside. Here's Harper. Here's Cornette. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He was free to fire at his leisure there, not much resistance.
Alvarado outside. Pass to Towns. Out to Bridges. They need this. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one. Now Bryant. Here's Harper. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harper's got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Robinson with it. Working on Cornette.
Excellent work from Robinson, going right at the defense and force them into a compromising position.
That free throw, no good.
And, you know, Robinson's length is really impressive, and he uses it quite well to wipe away shots. He is an elite rim protector.
Catching up on the changes for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for Towns, and Brunson is subbed in for Alvarado. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. The Spurs have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Here's Bryant. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, good pass by Harper. Unselfish. Always keeps his eyes up.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. There's the triple. The rebound by the Spurs. Vassell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Brunson. Here's Hart. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You really see Hart's athleticism inside. I mean, he can bounce, he can twist and turn, really good body control. Whatever it takes to score, he usually can make it happen.
Now here's Johnson, down low. Cornette, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Cornette's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
You cannot allow Robinson to get this kind of positioning, or else he's dunking all over everybody.
Pass to Harper. Beyond the arc. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
That's his second made 3, first of this half.
Robinson, a screen on Johnson. And here's Hart. Shoots over Vassell. Hart can't hit. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Here's Harper. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. The Knicks have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Bridges finds Anunoby. Now Brunson. Shot clock at 6. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And the Knicks making a change here. Towns is checked in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brunson. Rebounded by Johnson.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, the big body of Johnson getting up on the fast break.
New York has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Brunson. And the Knicks miss again.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
To the wing on the left. Towns for 3. He buries it from 3. Towns has got 5 points in the quarter.
Not much you can do to stop his J when Towns gets into the rhythm.
Here's Harper. 4-3. The Spurs rebound. Bryant, the pass to Cornette. Knocks it loose. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Fast break, New York. From the baseline. Bridges misses.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Pass to Harper. High post Cornette. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now here's Brunson. Outside Hart. Towns down low. He's guarded by Vassell. Towns can't get it to go. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Vassell passes to Johnson. Here's Harper. To the middle. Here's Cornette. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Bridges. Here's Towns. Covered by Bryant. And the basket by Towns. Towns has got 19 points.
A force in close. When Towns smells that rim, he goes right to it.
1:27 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Cornette sets a screen. Harper. Now here's Cornette. He's guarded closely. From deep, Harper. And it's New York with a rebound.
And this has been quite a championship series, a pivotal win in this Game 4 for the Spurs.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Victor Wembanyama.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight.
First free throw is good.
You know, OG Anunoby is one of the most physical and intimidating defenders in the league, but he is also, I think, underrated as a 3-level scoring threat.
And San Antonio making a change here. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Champagnie comes in for Bryant. Castle's checked in for Johnson. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Harper. Both free throws good from Anunoby. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter here. Fox outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Wembanyama. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Towns outside. Back to Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Brunson against Fox. Releases. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Castle outside. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is in the books. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And now, time for our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.